Hey, PhoneSites, Drewby here. Wanted to do a quick tutorial, had some questions on how to create Facebook ads once you've got your page built out. Obviously, it's built, you want to start generating leads. What do you do with it? And Facebook ads tend to be the most common. Now, myself, I've had the most luck with conversion ads, and so they do require you to have your Facebook pixel set up and then creating a custom conversion which allows Facebook to track when someone lands at a specific spot in your funnel, so you can track that they've become a lead or whatever the case may be. So I'm going to do a quick little walkthrough for you just to kind of give you an understanding of how to create that conversion ad in Facebook Ads Manager. So first thing I'm going to do is go over to my Ads Manager, and this is probably what you're going to be looking at least hopefully. And so the first thing you do, you're going to click Create. Okay, and it's going to bring you, I did this one. So here's where it's going to land you. And we want to do conversions because the whole idea is to convert people from, cold traffic into a hot lead. So I'm going to click on conversions. And you can do split testing and some different things, but we're just going to keep this simple and just do your basic conversion ad. So click continue. Sometimes these can be a little slow, so I apologize, but I appreciate your patience, and hopefully as we're going through this, some of you guys will find the part of this process that you've been missing. Okay. So conversion. So this is right here what I was talking about. This is where you have to have a custom conversion event created so that Facebook can track where in the funnel they've become a lead. So for this one, I've got this custom conversion created, and I already have it installed on my page. So we can always do another video to walk you through that, but let's just stick to the basics. Okay. And as far as your audience, obviously this can be filtered down. Let's say you want to do only the state that you live in. I'm in Ohio, so we're just going to click Ohio. And I want to advertise to everybody that lives in the state of Ohio. Age, gender, those sort of things. If you're into, marketing is all about finding your ideal client. So obviously that's going to be a whole science in itself. Detailed targeting. This is some place that you can collect or select different demographics. So being from the insurance business, one of the most common ones that I'll do is I'll search for people that are fans of fellow competitors. So like State Farm is one of our big competitors. So if they're interested in State Farm insurance, that leads me to think that they probably are insured with them or were at some point maybe. So hopefully it'll get somebody that's not already insured with Allstate, which is who I work for captive currently. So again, you can kind of find the science to this, and that's a whole lot of different things, people will tell you. So that's a whole can of worms that you'll get into. But so scroll through here. Automatic placements. Typically, Facebook's algorithms are going to look at your ad and they're going to put it in the place that gets the most response. Again, there's some different science to this, but I just try to keep it basic. Daily budget, or your total budget, how much you want to spend on the ad. Typically what I like to do is start with $5 a day on any ad, give it a week or so to go and get some traction, and then see where it goes. If not, then you can tweak it, make some changes from there. So we're going to go $5 a day, and we'll say continuously for now. Okay. And the identity section. So for me, I have a business manager account, so I run ads for a couple of different pages. So let's say I want to make sure I'm running it for the right page, obviously. So I'm going to make sure it's on my Black Swamp acquisitions page. And then also I have it set up through Instagram so that when I post an ad to Facebook, post that same ad on Instagram, which can generate quite a bit of traffic as well. So that's good. Formatting, you can add videos, images, carousel. To keep it simple, your PhoneSites page is built in with a single image load. So I always just go to single image, but you can pick different things. You can get creative. That's what's awesome about this is there's a lot of different things you can do to try to generate interest in your pages here. So scrolling down, okay, and this right here, website URL, that's where we need to paste the URL for your PhoneSites page. So we'll go in here, go to your main page, copy the code, paste it in here. And one thing that I did learn initially is that you have to make sure you have that HTTPS. The S is what makes it a secure website and will give people the security and the comfort of filling in their information. So you paste your URL. It's going to create a nice little preview of the advertisement here. You can change the text. So like this one, let's say tired of overpriced insurance leads, mark. And then when you make those changes, it'll update. Okay. Call to action, learn more, get offer. This will depend on what kind of page you're running and, what your offer is or what you're looking to do. You don't have to have anything on there, I don't think, if you can take it off even. So fool around with that, see what works best for you, obviously. So that's it. After that, the only thing you got to do is make sure there's no errors, which I know this page has access to Instagram, so that's not a big deal. You hit confirm and your ad will start running. It takes typically like an hour or two before it goes through that review process and gets posted live. So once you hit confirm, it may take a little bit, but that is the easiest way to create a custom conversions Facebook ad using your PhoneSites page. Hopefully that helps.